3, 2, 1.
Welcome.
2.
Immersive Reactions. Welcome
Back.
to Immersive Reactions.
And today we're doing Aliens.
Ooh, that was good.
With an S.
With an S. Pizzazz.
No, it's not our first sequel to a movie we've done. We did Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And
Oh, yeah.
if you're new to the channel, by all means, go check out our movie selection. We have Aliens, if you haven't seen that. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Plenty more.
Oh, yeah.
If you go back through the library. But today is all about aliens.
Yes, it is.
Now, I reasonably loved that first movie. A lot of you say in the comments that the second movie is even better. If you disagree with that's just what I've heard. I am excited to see it. It's been a while on my list to see, and it's a first-time reaction, so we're going to get into it pretty quick here. But what do you remember about the first movie?
Honestly, I remember the deep dives more. The movie part, I liked the stories behind it. Yes. What's shocking, what got me good was it Ash? Who was the robot?
Ash.
Yes. The robot. His
Ash
whole
was the
plan
robot.
and his whole mentality of doing the whole thing.
Yeah, it was to get the alien back to wherever they were.
And talking to Mother.
That was he was like controlling Mother. It definitely a lot of
suspense, I felt.
Suspense. Not a lot of horror.
No, just suspense.
There was only the one part where it was like, but that's really more of like thriller, horror, thriller, suspense, where they build up the character. It's not so much graphic violence, which is like more horror.
I feel all in all it was a pretty fun movie to watch. It wasn't
boring. I like sci-fi.
Yeah.
I love sci-fi. I love fantasy more, but I like sci-fi still. My dad like had the sci-fi channel on all the time when we were growing up, and I watched that all the time. I'm particular, like, I like made-up stories more than I like real-world stories because they're just more interesting. There's more you can do with them. What I remember was the fact that no one made it out but her. And the cat. I don't know if the cat's going to be important, but I wonder if she's going to make another appearance in this movie. Or if it's going to be a completely new movie with new characters and she's not in it. It'd be cool to see if she came back for this. But besides that, if you want to support us, we're on Patreon, and YouTube members is a lot cheaper. You get the watch-alongs with it. Whenever we put out a movie, generally it's done within 5 to 6 days. If you get the YouTube membership, you get all our normal reactions earlier. With the Patreon, you get the full cut, extended cut of us watching our deep dives earlier, and you get to stay in the loop of what we're going on. You get a lot more voting power in what we're doing. If you propose a movie, I'll put it in a poll or show. Right now, we're pretty stocked up on shows, but movies we'll do. Currently, this is a part-time channel. I don't make enough money to support myself off this channel.
Without further ado,
let's
get going. This takes me back when you watched Alien. The whole eeriness at the very beginning. Yeah, the like whispering air. Yeah. If I were to predict, it's probably them going back to where that location was and destroying everything. If I were to predict, I make a prediction. I have no idea, but I'm just... Ooh, that's neat. There was like an eerie scream in there. A ship? Yeah. Just coming into focus now? It was out there. Yeah. At the start. It's a smaller ship than the ship they were in before. That one was massive. This is more of a... Oh, is this her ship from the last movie? I'm not sure. Are you like continuing? Picking up where it left off, that'd be pretty cool. That's what I think. Seems. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. It's her ship. Proximity alert. Wake up! You gotta get up! Oh my... What ship is this? Oh, I thought that was an alien. Yeah, I was gonna say... Oh my gosh. Oh my heavens. Someone coming to save her? I don't know. Take her ship. Whoa. She did leave a frequency. Like a beacon. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. You think so? I think it looks cool. Just like a robot with no arms or legs just coming in silent. That's a lot of smoke. Wow. She must be really under it not to hear any of that. She's asleep. That's a person. They must know. We have a whole team in there now. They got like, gas masks and stuff on. The cat. It's the kitty. Oh, there goes our salvage, guys. Oh, he's like worried about the stuff they blew up. That's why I said salvage? Because they said there was ore on the ship.
How are we today?
Yesterday, at least. Where am I? You're safe. You're at Gateway Station. Been here a couple of days. Pretty groggy at first, but now you're okay. Looks like you've got a visitor.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah.
Come here. Hey, come here. How are you, stupid cat? How are you? Where have you been?
With you the entire time.
I'm Burke. I work for the company. But don't let that fool you. I'm really an okay guy. I'm glad to see you feeling a little better. They tell me that all the weakness and disorientation should pass soon. That's just natural side effects of such an unusually long hypersleep or something like that.
How long?
I mean, how long was I out there?
Has no one discussed this with you yet?
No.
No.
But I mean,
Oh my.
I don't recognize this place.
No, I know. Okay. It's just that this might be a shock to you. It's long.
How long?
57 years.
What?
That's the thing. You were out there for 57 years. What happened was you had drifted right through the core systems, and it's really just blind luck that a deep salvage team found you when they did.
Whoa.
It's 1 in 1,000, really. I think you're damn lucky to be alive, kiddo. You could be floating out there forever.
Wait. The cat's meow hissed. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's bad news. I remember this. Remember?
Yeah.
In the early. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh.
She's having a nightmare.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. My gosh. Survived the first movie. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. So she hasn't been gone for that long then. That was just a nightmare.
That's one heck of a nightmare.
Yeah, convince me.
Yes.
I don't understand this. We have been here for 3.5 hours. Now, how many different ways do you want me to tell the same story?
Look at it from our perspective. Now, you freely admit to detonating the engines of and thereby destroying an M-class star freighter, a rather expensive piece of hardware.
42 million in adjusted dollars.
The lifeboat's flight recorder corroborates some elements of your account. For reasons unknown, the Nostromo set down on LV-426, an unsurveyed planet at that time, that it resumed its course and was subsequently set for self-destruct by you for reasons unknown.
Not for reasons unknown. I told you. We sat down there on company orders to get this thing, which destroyed my crew and your expensive ship.
The analysis team, which went over the lifeboat centimeter by centimeter, found no physical evidence of the creature you described.
Good. That's because I blew it out of the goddamn airlock.
Yeah. Don't let them bully you down.
Are there any species like this hostile organism on LV-426?
No, it's a rock. No indigenous life.
Did IQs just drop sharply while I was away? Ma'am, I already said that it was not indigenous. It was a derelict spacecraft. It was an alien ship. It was not from there. We homed in on its beacon.
And found something never recorded once in over 300 surveyed worlds.
Who was Ash talking to then?
300's not a lot.
Inside a living human host.
Yes.
These are your words. And has concentrated acid for blood.
That's right. I can see where this is going, but I'm telling you that those things exist.
Thank you, Officer Ripley. That will be all.
Please, you're not listening to me.
Yeah,
Kane,
you're not.
Kane, who went into that ship, said he saw thousands of eggs there. Thousands.
Thank you. That will be all.
God damn it! That's not all! Because if one of those things gets down here, then that will be all. This bullshit that you think is so important could just kiss all of that goodbye.
Did they not see all of the dust and all the stuff on the ship when they got onto it?
I don't know. They're covering it up, I think. There's no way they don't know. They're just trying to cover their ass that they had something to do with this.
Ripley?
Van Leeuwen, why don't you just check out LV-426?
Because I don't have to. There have been people there for over 20 years, and they never complained about any hostile organism.
What do you mean? What people?
Terraformers, planet engineers. They go in, set up these big atmosphere processes to make the air breathable. Takes decades. We call a shake and bake colony.
How many are there? How many colonists?
I don't know, 60, maybe 70 families.
Wow. So they either don't believe her and they're just like pushing past this, or they do believe her and they sent more people there to see what would happen.
Oh, malicious.
How did they not find that ship, though? Unless the ship flew away after it took off.
Hi, Ripley. This is Lieutenant Gorman of the Colonial Marine Corps. Ripley, we have to talk. They've lost contact with the colony on LV-426.
Y'all didn't listen? Boom. Yeah.
I don't
Wow.
believe this. You guys throw me at the wolves, and now you want me to go back out there?
Nah, kick rocks.
Forget it. It's not my problem.
Can I finish?
No.
No.
There's no way.
Good for you. Good for you.
Ripley, you wouldn't be going in with the troops. I can guarantee your safety.
These colonial marines are very tough hombres. They're packing state-of-the-art firepower. There's nothing they can't handle. Lieutenant, am I right?
We've been trained to deal with situations like this.
Then you don't need me. I'm not a soldier.
Yeah, but we don't know exactly what's going on out there. It may just be a down transmitter. I would like you there as an advisor, and that's all.
Look, I don't have time for this. I've got to get going. I've got to go to work.
I heard you're working in the cargo docks.
That's right.
Running loaders and forklifts, that sort of thing?
So?
Nothing. I think it's great that you're keeping busy. And I know it's the only thing that you could get.
Only thing you could get? Okay.
What would you say if I told you I could get you reinstated as a flight officer? The company has already agreed to pick up your contract.
If I go.
Ugh.
Yeah, if you go.
Coercing her.
Second chance, kiddo. And I think
kiddo? She's not a kiddo.
In the world to get out there and face this thing. Get back on the horse.
Spare me, Burke. I've had my psych evaluation this month.
I've read it. You wake up every night, your sheets are soaking with sweat.
I said no, and I mean it.
How about you just leave? And
I am not going back, and I would not be any good to you if I did.
Would you do me a favor?
This guy has grinded my gears.
Thanks for the coffee.
Yep.
Yeah, she's just
They belittled her
traumatized.
to absolute nothing. And, oh, well, actually, we can give you everything back you want, but do what we say. No, absolutely not.
The trauma of everything and seeing all that. The only reason I think she would go back is to face it.
Face her trauma?
Yeah.
To
put closure on this somehow. I don't know how.
It consumes her.
Which would be terrifying.
Just tell me one thing, Burke. You're going out there to destroy them, not to study, not to bring back, but to wipe them out.
That's the plan. You have my word on it.
I don't believe that.
No.
All right, I'm in.
That's her. That's her getting over it, is going back to wipe out every last one.
You're staying here.
Thank you.
If I was bigger, I would help. If I was a tiger.
Hear me roar. Oh boy. I can't imagine how she's gonna deal with it when she sees it. Gonna go crazy with hate and...
Well...
Or is she gonna freeze with PTSD that she has? Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't think freezing is an option. She's going in with a knowing mind that she is going to do this. It's not like a surprise. So I don't think she'll freeze. She's getting prepared to do it. Hopefully that's enough people.
Yeah. I'm counting bodies, but... I mean, it goes all the way down there, I see. Wake up, sleepyheads.
Bro had a cigar ready.
Yes.
Paying us enough for...
Not enough to wake up to your face, Drake.
Is that a joke?
Wish it were.
Hicks, man, you look just like I feel.
All right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Another glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps.
Man, this floor is freezing.
What do you want me to do, fetch your slippers for you?
Gee, would you, sir? I'd like that.
Look into my eye. Fall in, people. Come on, let's go.
I hate this job.
Bro, we got come on, stay on your feet.
I mean, they got quite a few people, but I don't know if it's enough to take out, like, however many eggs there were.
She's supposed to be some kind of consultant. Apparently, she saw an alien once.
Whoopie fucking do.
Oh, I wouldn't be trash talking.
She killed one.
Been mistaken for a man.
No, have you?
So if they sent 70 families, I don't know if that means, like...
You'll love it. There's some juicy colonist daughters we have to rescue from their virginity.
Dumbass colonists.
What's this crap supposed to be?
Cornbread, I think.
It's good for you, boy. Eat it.
They like...
They're making all jokes out of it. Like, they're not taking any of this serious.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Bishop, man. Do the thing with the knife.
Please.
They, in the first movie and this movie, they had a lot of scenes with them, like, just eating food.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, quit messing around, Drake. Come on. Bishop, hey, man.
Do it, Bishop.
Hey, not me, man.
Yeah, you.
Hey, come on, quit messing around.
Don't move.
Come on.
Trust me.
5 finger.
That's enough.
That wasn't funny, man.
We did that with
If he doesn't
pencils.
think that's funny, what's he going to be like when he sees one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're all just in their own way, just detached.
Boy's definitely got a corn cob up his ass.
Thought you never missed, Bishop.
What is that?
You never said anything about an android being on board. Why not?
Never occurred to me. It's just common practice. We always have a synthetic on board.
I prefer the term artificial person myself.
Wow. Well, oh man, secrets already.
Ripley's last trip out, the The artificial person malfunctioned.
Malfunctioned?
There were problems, and a few deaths were involved.
I'm shocked. Was it an older model?
Yeah, the Hyperdyne system's 128.2.
That explains it, and the U2s always were a bit twitchy. That could never happen now with our behavioral inhibitors. It is impossible for me to harm or by a mission of action allow to be harmed a human being. Peter Winston.
Yeah, that's BS.
Stay away from me, Bishop. You got that straight?
Guess you don't like the cornbread either.
Okay. I see where this is going.
I want to know what else they're not telling her.
Everything. Just expect everything.
As you were. Morning, Marines. I'm sorry we didn't have time to brief you people before we left Gateway, but
Sir?
what's the question?
Is this gonna be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bug hunt?
All we know is that there's still no contact with the colony. Xenomorph may be involved.
Excuse me, sir. A what?
A xenomorph.
It's a bug hunt. What exactly are we dealing with here?
I'll tell you what I know. One of our crew members was brought back on board with something attached to his face, some kind of parasite. We tried to get it off. It wouldn't come off. Later, it seemed to come off by itself and die. Kane seemed fine. We were all having dinner, and it must have laid something inside his throat, some sort of embryo.
Look, man, I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
Joe Vasquez, kick ass.
Anytime, anywhere, man.
Right. Somebody said alien. She thought they said illegal alien and signed up.
Fuck you, man.
Anytime, anywhere.
Are you finished? Hope you're right. I really do.
Yeah, okay, right. Thank you, Ripley. We also have Ripley's report on disk.
Man.
I suggest you study
Because
it.
just one of those things managed to wipe out my entire crew in less than 24 hours. And if the colonists have found that ship, then there's no telling how many of them have been exposed. Do you understand?
Oh, that's...
Anyway, we have it on disk, so you better look at it. Any questions? What is it, Private?
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
You secure that shit, Hudson.
All right. Listen up. I want this thing to go smooth and by the numbers. Ordnance loading, weapon strip, and dropship prep details will have 7 hours. Now move it, people.
Did you get this whole crew from the freaking high school or something? Because,
Assholes and elbows. Hudson, come here. Come here.
This is how new soldiers act. A lot of bombs. Got a mech suit.
Wow.
Bombs easier.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I feel like kind of a fifth wheel around here. Is there anything I can do?
I don't know. Is there anything you can do?
I can drive that loader. I have a Class 2 rating.
Be my guest.
There you go.
All right.
I have a feeling that this is gonna come into play later.
Where you want it?
Say 12, please.
Oh, to think it's... oh, that's hilarious, but now...
A lot of shotguns. That's literally just a MG42. At least I had an MG42 cover. They seem prepared. I'll give them that. The seriousness of them taking this
No, it's not prepared.
is low, but they could be doing that to cover up for their, like, fear.
Dress and fear, yeah.
All right, team, and there's nothing to worry about. We come here, and we're going to conquer, and we're going to take some. Is that understood? Sir. That's what we're going to do, sweethearts. We are going to go and get some. All right, people, on the ready line. Are you me? Yeah! Are you me? Yeah! What are you? What are you? Hudson! Get on the ready line.
Thing is, I think they're probably gonna get in there and nothing's gonna be going on. Building up to like something crazy, nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna get out there and they're gonna see nothing. It's not gonna be like crawling. It's gonna get slow and slower. So when they drop, they're like splitting up and looking for stuff and they can't find anything. It feels like that's what's gonna happen.
I see.
If you're writing it. If like I'm writing it. But we'll see. Because the alien is very like elusive. It like moves around and hides.
Quiet, sneakily.
Sneaks around. Doesn't just come right at you.
And scream and wiggle around. It's very... yeah.
Gets you in a position where alone and then attacks you.
It's very smart.
Yeah, it's intelligent. It's not a bug. Like they keep saying.
The internals.
What did her head say? Something friendly?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Probably see it again.
I'm really hoping that this heals Ripley.
I don't know. It could make it worse.
Stand by to initiate release sequencer. On my mark. 5.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
2, 1. Mark.
It's pretty cool.
switch to DCS range.
Find the friendly.
240, nominal to profile.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Whoa.
Dang.
They are.
Picking up some hull ionization.
Rough air ahead. We're in for some chop.
That's what happened when they first went down through rough air, and then they landed hard.
They did.
How many drops is this for you, Lieutenant?
38, simulated.
How many combat drops?
2, including this one.
Shit. Oh, man.
He's passed out. Snoozing. Jeez. Wake up, Sleeping Beauty.
Why not sleep? Sleep sounds good right now.
Range 014. Turning on final.
All right.
I'm telling you, I got a bad feeling about this drop.
You always say that, Frost. You always say I got a bad feeling about this drop.
Okay. When we get back without you, I'll call you folks.
See what we can see. Everybody online, looking
Wonder if it's
good.
going to be like that weird metal storm that they had before,
Check
that
your
metal
camera. There
air
seems to be a
wind.
malfunction.
I don't know.
Pan it
We haven't
around
really
a bit.
seen the ground yet.
Good.
All right, gear up. 2 minutes, people. Get hot. Somebody wake up Hicks.
I give him a good slap in the face. Oh gosh, she's like prepared.
Wow.
Coming around for a 709er.
Well,
Guidance locked in.
Where's the damn beacon? Oh, I see it.
what the
That's
hell?
the atmosphere processor.
Yep, that's it. Remarkable piece of machinery. Completely automated. You know, we manufacture those, by the way.
I don't know if that's important to know.
Okay, Farrell, take us in low over the main colony complex. Storm shutters are sealed. There's no visible activity. All right, hold
Whoa.
it 40.
Roger.
Yeah, it's just barren.
Structure seems intact. They still have power.
Okay, Farrell. Immediate dust off on my clear, then stay on station.
Oh, that gave me a fright. I don't know why.
Yeah. What if they get inside and they're all just fine? And they're all just, yeah, everything's fine? That'd be
10
terrifying.
seconds, people. Look sharp. All right, I want a nice, clean dispersal this time. Let's go. Move it out. Let's get take point. Let's move.
Thing is, I would find the ship. Where is the ship that we found all the eggs in?
Oh yeah. I think that's not their plan right now though.
Yeah, they're just trying to figure out what happened to these people.
Second squad, move up. Flanking positions.
Second squad online.
They got those belt lift assists for the guns. People actually use those now in the military.
Is that?
It just looks like the ceiling fell in.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, they're going right into an alien's
I don't know about this ceiling.
alien situation here.
Second team, move inside. Hicks, take the upper level.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
So you copying this? Looks like hits from small arms fire. We got some explosives damages, probably seismic survey charges. Are you reading this? Keep it tight, people.
So they were fighting the aliens before?
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Oh, they wouldn't be too sure.
I don't know, maybe
Quarter and search by twos.
they're not moving. They could just be sitting somewhere.
Okay, Dietrich, Frost, you're up.
Where are all the people though? Like you would think there would be like dead people.
Maybe they took them to host eggs.
Oh yeah.
Remember how
That'd be
they took that
terrifying.
one guy at the very end?
Yeah. And the deleted scenes too, they had them attached to walls.
Yes.
Wait, tell him to. Hicks, back up. Pan right.
There. Seeing this all right? Looks melted. Must have bagged one of Ripley's bad guys here.
Acid for blood.
Oh, really?
You're gonna love this.
So did they melt their way in from the top?
Would you do that?
Screwing around. Second squad, what's your status? Nobody's home. Sir, this place is dead. Whatever happened here, I think we missed it.
All right, the area is secured. Let's go in and see what the computer can tell us.
It's not secure.
The area is secured, Ripley. First team, head for operations.
They're supposed to wipe them out.
See you online.
Affirmative.
You haven't wiped anything out.
Meet me at the south lock. We're coming in.
Roger. He's coming in. Feel safer already.
They sealed off this wing at both ends. Welded the doors and blocked off the stairs with heavy equipment.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like the barricade didn't hold.
Why aren't we all armed?
No, sir.
Yeah.
Last stand.
Must have been a hell of a fight.
She looks a little terrified, but very alerted.
Yeah.
Right this way. We should be able to cut through the med lab to operations.
Oh, heavens.
Man, to be here when this happened, that would have been a crazy movie. Maybe they'll show video captured of what happened too. Why do they have these things? They definitely hatched eggs in a couple people and then fell off and then bred new ones. So there's at least, I don't know how many are there.
Careful, Burke.
Oh, it's very much so alive.
Looks like love at first sight to me.
Two are alive, the rest are dead. Surgically removed before embryo implantation. Subject Marichek, John J., died during the procedure. They killed him taking it off.
I think we got some here.
You got some SWAT going on? Because I do.
One of us?
No, I'm alright so far.
Pawn, where are your people? Anybody in D block?
That's a negative. We're all in operations.
Talk to me, Frosty. Let's keep moving, baby.
I feel you, Ripley. I feel you.
It's moving.
Which way? Straight forward.
Oh, boy.
Straight up.
There's like verticality to it, too. You don't know if it's above you or below you. You know which direction. That's what killed the other guy in the last movie.
Oh, heavens.
It's directly above you or below you.
Okay.
Hold up, Ripley.
She has no protective gear. Oh, did they?
I thought it was a person.
Don't be afraid. Come on, we won't hurt you. Shh, it's all right. Easy.
I got her. Ow! Damn!
Watch
Don't
her.
let her go!
She's under the grill.
Frost, get your light up here.
Where'd she go?
Oh, boy.
Keep back,
Yeah.
You're gonna lose her.
Damn it!
Oh, she stinks.
Whoa. Holy smart kid. Honestly.
It's okay. It's all right. Don't be afraid. Wait, you don't. It's okay. You're gonna be all right now. Easy. It's gonna be okay. It's all right. You're gonna be okay. Easy.
Does kid not know how to speak?
I don't know.
What's she looking at?
That kid's been through some shit.
Yeah. Her whole home
Yeah.
got destroyed by aliens.
What's the name again?
Rebecca.
Now think, Rebecca. Concentrate. Just start at the beginning. Where are your parents? Now look, Rebecca, you have to try and help.
Gorman, give it a rest, why don't you?
Total brain lock.
Physically, she's okay. Borderline malnutrition, but I don't think there's any permanent damage.
Come on, we're wasting our time.
You can't just demand, like...
No.
A little hot chocolate. There you go. That good, huh? A clean spot here. Now I've done it. Guess I'll have to do the whole thing. Hard to believe there's a little girl under all this. Pretty one, too. You don't talk much, do you?
She's so traumatized from all that.
Tell me what you're scanning for, Private.
PDTs, personal data transmitters. Every colonist had one surgically implanted.
They're within 20 clicks. We'll read it out here. So far, Zippo.
Oh, I don't know how you managed to stay alive, but you're one brave kid, Rebecca.
Yes, she is.
What'd you say?
Newt. My name's Newt. Nobody calls me Rebecca, brother.
Newt. I like that. I'm Ripley. It's nice to meet you.
Oh.
And who is this?
Casey.
What about your brother? What's his name? Is Timmy around here too? Maybe hiding like you were. Mom and Dad? Newt.
They're dead. All right, can I go now?
Don't you think you'd be safer here with us?
Wow.
These people are here to protect you. They're soldiers.
It won't make any difference.
This brings back...
Yeah.
Not good.
Hello, Bishop. It's a nice pet you got there, Bishop.
Magnificent, isn't it?
No! Stop your grinning and drop your linen. Found them.
They alive?
It looks like all of them. Over at the processing station. Sub-level 3, under the main cooling towers.
Looks like
Oh, boy.
Damn town meeting. Let's saddle up, Pawn.
Aye, sir. All right. Let's go, people. They ain't paying us by the hour. Let's go. Head them out. Okay, Frost, you're driving.
A town meeting of aliens.
So they called the first movie Alien because there was one. They probably call this movie Aliens because there's not just one.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Or would it do a little deductive reasoning here?
Open sesame.
Tracker online.
Hmm.
Then bearing 221, there should be a stairwell.
Check. Got it.
Sub-level 3.
Didn't see how many they found, did they? Or they just found the location.
I don't know how many. They said all of them are here.
That's what I thought I heard.
Watch your spacing.
All right, you heard the man. Don't bunch up. Stay loose.
Your transmission's showing a lot of breakup.
Probably getting some interference from the structure.
Use those lights.
Next one down. And
Yep.
proceed on a 216.
Roger, that's a 216.
I think that kid knows something.
I'm not making that out too well. What is it, Hudson?
You tell me, man. I only work here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like growing another.
What is that? Proceed inside.
It's growing an entire body.
Yeah, so do they like grow the like queens? But it's like a static thing that like just grows more eggs. That like takes over a whole location.
Looks like some sort of secreted resin.
Yeah, but secreted from what?
Nobody touch nothing.
Busy little creatures, huh?
There's hell in here.
Yeah, man, but it's a dry heat. Knock it off, Hudson.
This is where all
Lieutenant, what do those pulse rifles fire?
10mm explosive tip caseless. Standard light armor piercing round. Why?
Look where your team is. They're right under the primary heat exchangers.
So?
So, if they fire their weapons in there, won't they rupture the cooling system?
Oh, yeah, she's absolutely right.
So? So what?
Look, this whole station is basically a big fusion reactor, right? So you're talking about a thermonuclear explosion and adios.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Shit.
Why explosive munition?
Hey, Paul, look, we can't have any firing in there. I want you to collect magazines from everybody.
Is he fucking crazy?
Hey, what the hell are we supposed to use, man? Harsh language?
Flame units only. I want rifles slung.
Sir,
Just do it, Sergeant. And no grenades.
All right, sweethearts, you heard the man. Pull him out. Come on, let's have him.
Boy.
Come on, Vasquez. Clear him.
They just gave up their lives, I feel.
Yeah, they're in there and basically naked now.
You two, give it up, Ski. Come on, let's go. Crow, I want it now. Give it up.
Right on, Vaz.
Go, Marine, give it up. Frost, you got the duty. Open that bag.
Thanks a lot, Sarge.
Next, cover eye. Head him out, people.
I'd like to keep this handy for close encounters.
I heard that.
So is that flamethrowers they got? Doesn't look like a flamethrower, but it kind of does, I guess.
Nothing.
Think they're gonna come on and welcome you? No. They're probably hiding.
There's all the people.
Literally using them as just living quarters for their babies. Oh.
Go sit up front. Go on, now!
That was good on Ripley's part for doing that.
She's probably seen...
her fair share, but... oh.
My God.
Why are you poking at things? Oh.
Steady, people. Let's finish our sweep. We're still Marines and we got a job to do. Keep it moving easy.
They need to blow that place up. Like, get out of there and blow that motherfucker up. What are you
why
doing?
Would you touch anyone? Oh.
What?
Tom, get over here. We got a live one. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Please. Kill me. Just stay calm. We're gonna get you out of here. You're gonna be all right. Give me a hand. Convulsion.
Oh, no.
Get back!
Oh. Her... kill it, for the love of God, please. Keep going till that baby's dead.
Oh boy.
Now, what have you guys started? The perspiration's real, guys.
What's the position?
Can't lock in.
Talk to me, Hudson.
Multiple signals. They're closing.
Oh
Go
my
infrared,
God.
people. Look sharp.
What's happening, Apone? Can't see anything in here.
Pull your team out, Gorman.
I got signals. I got readings in front and behind.
Where, man? I don't see shit.
He's right. There's nothing back here.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And it ain't us.
Don't show up on infrared at all.
Oh.
Is that the bag of him? Oh, you gotta get out. You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, please.
Apone, what is going on?
They just lost 4 people.
Just get out.
Who's firing? God damn it! I ordered to hold fire.
Coming out of the goddamn wall. Fuck.
Apone, I want you to lay down a suppressing fire with the...
Vasquez, straight. Hold your fire, goddammit.
Incinerators and fall back by squads.
Again, all after incinerator.
I said I want you to lay down a suppressing fire with the incinerators and fall back. Talk to me.
Copy.
Apone, talk to me. Apone!
Yeah.
Get them out of there. Do it now.
Shut up.
Hicks, whoever's left, get
Oh my god, you bring her into this whole mission and you're... Get out.
Hudson? Vasquez?
It's done. It's done.
Do something!
He can't. He doesn't know what to do.